In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a WordPress website multilingual. By making your website multilingual, visitors of your website will be able to see it in different languages based on the languages you've set on your website. So this is what we'll achieve by the end of this tutorial. So if this is what you want, keep watching.
Hello guys, this is Swadik here at Dikupages Web, where I do web tutorials just like this one. So if you are new here, consider subscribing. That said, let's jump into the video.
So this is the website I'm going to make multilingual, which is currently in English. So to do this, I'm going to install a plugin. So I go to the backend of my website and I click on dashboard. Next, I go over to plugins. I click on add new. And the search plugins, I search for GTranslate. This is the plugin I'm going to install. Translate WordPress with G by Translate AI Multilingual Solutions. I go ahead and click on install now. Then I click on activate. The plugin is installed and activated successfully. Next, I go ahead and click on settings, or I can go over to settings, then I click on GTranslate. Going down, by default, you see that some languages are already selected. I don't need all these languages. So first of all, I'll click on uncheck all. Then I go ahead and select the languages I want. So I choose Arabic, English, French, Chinese, Spanish, and maybe Hausa. After choosing the languages I want my users to choose from, next I go ahead and choose the location where I want the language switcher to be displayed. So I go over to show in menu. I drop down the arrow. In your case, you may see primary and footer menu depending upon the theme you are using. I'm using the Bloxy theme, so that's why I'm having all these categories of menus. So I'll go ahead and choose menu 2 or maybe menu 1. I'll choose menu 1 and I'll scroll down and save the changes. The changes is saved. Now if I go to the front end of my website, you see that I now have the language switcher right here, which is currently set to English. Now I can drop down the arrow and I choose French, and my website will be translated into French. I will choose Arabic. Beautiful. So this is how you can give your visitors the opportunity to choose their preferred language depending upon what you've set. I'll change it back to English for now.
If you are finding value so far, please give this video a thumbs up. It does help me out so that the video will be suggested to more people on YouTube and also benefit more people. Alright, let's continue.
Now if I open a different browser of which the language is set to Arabic, let's see how the website will come up if users go to it. You see that the language still appears in English. Meanwhile, the default language for the browser is Arabic. So let's see how we can make visitors see our website in their native language. That is when they visit our website. So to do that, I go to the back end of my website. Then under Auto Switch Browser Language, I go ahead and check this checkbox. Then I scroll down and save the changes. Now let's go ahead and test it out. So I'll go ahead and enter the URL of my website. And now visitors will be able to see my website in their native language, depending upon their browser language. The next thing I'm going to show you is how you can change the languages to their native names. So to do that, I go back to the back end. Then under show native language names, I go ahead and enable this checkbox. And I scroll down and save the changes. Now if I go to the front end and refresh, Then I go ahead and drop down the arrow. You see that the languages now appear in their native languages. Awesome. The next thing I'm going to show you is how you can display the language switcher at other parts of your website. That is the footer section right here. To do that, I go to the back end. Next, I go over to appearance and I click on widgets. Scrolling down, I'm going to go ahead and take it to footer widget area 4. So I expand it up. Then I go ahead and click on the plus icon right here. Then I search for GTranslate. I have GTranslate here. I click on it and it will be added. I go ahead and update. It is saved. Next, I go to the front end of my website and refresh. And you see that I have my language switcher right here. Perfect. So choosing it from here, or from top, will all give you the same results. So that's it on how to make a WordPress website multilingual.
Alright guys, I hope you found value in today's video. If you did, kindly hit the like button, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and also hit the notification bell so that each time I post a new video on this channel, you will be the first to know. Keep watching and I will see you in the next one.